Alright, this is Darkside Gaming, and today this is a Let's Play of Star Ocean to the End of Time. Some of you might know this game as Star Ocean 3, whatever you want to call it, but here we go. Damn, 1961. Oh, he was out. SD 772. What time is that? What the hell's SD? Guess we'll figure it out in the game. So this is the third installment that came out for PS2. I know there was one that came out for PlayStation 1. But it was the second story, Star Ocean, the second story. And then there was one, I believe, that came out in Japan. That was the first one. I think it was for SNES. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's someone that knows. I heard great things about this game, so this really enticed me to play this. And here we go. So initial settings, widescreen or standard. Definitely gonna do widescreen. I'll do headphones. And this is for skipping events. We'll enable it. Subtitle and voice. Put vibration on, and for this Let's Play, we're going to do it on Galaxy level. I don't like to do stuff on easy, but the difference between the two is that the Galaxy level enables you to get the battle trophies, and the Earth level doesn't. Let's get right to it. And I guess you could load battle trophies from other save spots. Just wake up. So this is our protagonist. His name is Fayt with a Y.
Here you go.
Sophia.
Oh, hi, Sophia. You startled me. I thought you were swimming down at the beach.
I was waiting for you, but you never came. You said you'd play a few games and then head right over.
I'm sorry. I didn't plan on staying so long, but I got kind of sucked in.
All right. Well, that's what I thought happened. Didn't you say you had tons of homework to do before we came to Haida anyway?
But I was fighting so well today, and I leveled up a lot too, you know?
Playing games in a game, huh?
Yeah. How nice for you.
Someone's in a bad mood today.
What do you expect? You'd rather play games than hang out at the beach with me.
Sophia? You aren't mad, are you?
I'm not mad.
Do you want to go to the beach?
I swam enough, while somebody I know was having the time of his life playing games all by himself.
So, do you want to take a walk through the hotel? I bet it'll be fun. What do you say? Come on. Please. Pretty please.
Well, if you want to hang out with me that badly, I guess it's all right.
Great. Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
Okay.
What's this guy looking at?
Boy, she sure is taking forever. I bet she's making me wait on purpose.
Hi, Fayt.
Oh, she changed her
Took you long
outfit.
enough. What were you doing?
Just changing. I didn't take that long, did I?
Yeah, it took like a minute. It's too long.
Besides, you kept me waiting. How long was it? Serves you right.
Not that long, I just started the game.
Right.
Shall we?
Okay. Just don't yank my arm off.
So their relationship confuses me, because I don't know if they're friends or they're related. So there isn't a room 104. Skips that number, I guess because of superstitious reasons. I guess the number 4 means death. So we have rooms in here. One thing I should point out, in this game you can earn affection points with each character, whether they're in your party or not. I'm not going to really go into deep detail about that until we start getting more characters, but there's a few events that take place that will affect your affection points with each character. So, oh, and also another thing to point out is when you do talk to people, in the highlighted words appear when you go into your menu. Under dictionary, new terms. So they have these 3. So when you talk to random people, the highlighted word, if you don't understand what it means, they'll have a little synopsis of what the word is or the name is. Yeah. So this person's like an angel. I swear. This room is empty. There's still room we just got out of. Now you see this trash can here? What I mentioned before about the affection points. If you press X on this trash can, Fayt will say something about Sophia eating a lot of junk food and may gain weight if she continues. I'm not going to do that in this Let's Play because I don't want her affection to go down, so we're going to skip past, but feel free to do that if you want in your gameplay. Oh, there's some people here. Oh, who's this guy? Well, I guess he wants to invite us to a show that's held tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll go in there. Yeah, so these rooms are not really important. Here is the transporter room. All of these transporters are linked with the hotel's main floor. The main floor has chat chambers, an entertainment and game room, and a transporter linked to our private beach. Okay, so how transporter was highlighted. Go to new terms. There it is, transporter. You guys can look at that. That's what I like about this game. They'll say terminologies, and if you don't understand what they mean, you can just look it up. It's a pretty nice hotel. Yeah. Who's this guy? The soul system. So I guess these are the chat rooms. They're not really important. Got to mention, if you go in here and get some dialogue here.
I think I'll get something to drink.
What? Didn't you just get a drink? If you keep buying sodas like that, your mom's gonna be mad.
What a snitch.
Hey, I'm thirsty. And my mom won't find out unless you tell her.
And why wouldn't I tell her?
'Cause, I'll go shopping with you. Deal?
Really? Don't make that kind of offer.
Deal. It'll be our little secret then.
You're already spending time with her, and I gotta go shopping with her. Come on. What kind of vending machine is that? Back in my time, we used quarters and dollars to get soda. Anyway, so we'll play in. Delay, jeez. So I'm assuming he just played a video game. That must be his mother. What's this? Kiosk clerk. Yeah, me too. Oh, can't go in there. So I guess this brings you to the other side of this map. I'll also mention if you press R2, it brings up the map on your screen, and then makes it disappear if you press it again. That's what this guy has to say. From Expel. Look like our Earthling. Guess we'll learn more about that in the future. I'm not going to go in this room yet because that starts a series of events. We're going to head out to the beach. This first Let's Play is going to be a bit boring, sorry. There's not much going on but dialogue. But this will change in upcoming events. Oh, who's this? Is this Tao's sister? The Foxtail girl. I haven't seen any fox people around here, so... Male blue dolphin. Why isn't he in the water? Oh, okay, so before we talk to anyone else, make sure you talk to Sophia. Talking to her while you're on the beach, boost an affection for Sophia. I did get less as it for Fayt, but it does add some points to other characters if I'm not mistaken. So. So his parents must be here somewhere.
Well, hello there. What can I do for you?
Flirt.
Say, you're kinda cute. And kinda single, You know, hanging out on this beach has got me as dry as a dog. How would you like to come up to my room for a little drinky?
Oh, a drinky.
Drinky?
Fayt, you can't go around talking to just anybody.
Why can't I?
Gee.
Oh, Sophia.
Oh, is this his girlfriend?
Oh, Sophia, where's your brain, Fayt?
Who's that? Your sister?
Yeah, something like that. Don't worry about her.
So picking these series of events, changed affection as well. I chose the first one, so let's see how it plays out.
What? Since when were we brother and sister?
I said something like a sister. Jeez, what are you all mad about?
I'm not mad.
Okay, furious then.
Figures. You're with a girl.
Oh no.
Hey! You two come on,
Said us
don't
something like
fight.
that.
Be nice
It's
to
not
each
my
other,
girl.
okay?
Some guys.
Give me a break. Look, if you've got a problem, just say it, all right?
Fine, gladly. Here's my problem. Fayt, you are the most...
Oh, yeah? Well, what about you then?
She called me.
What?
Yeah?
Enough already. How do you think I feel having to listen to your little lover's spat?
Wait, we're not lovers.
If you
She's
want
a
to fight
friend.
that much, go ahead, knock yourselves out. Leave me out of it.
Ah, come on. Let's go out for a drinky.
Excuse me.
Oh, at least she has manners.
Thanks.
Hey, she left. Thanks a lot.
Don't look at me.
Cock blocker. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I need to head back. And hey Sophia, you still mad at me? I'm not mad. Where'd you get that idea? Cause you're a woman and you're always mad at stuff? Okay. But I'm gonna give you that book that Dr. Leon, or by Dr. Leon. You said you wanted the original edition of the Special Theory of Symbology. So cheer up, okay? Big liar. It's your dad's book, anyways. It's not my problem if Uncle Robert gets mad at you when he finds out you promised his treasured book to me without asking. No, I really mean it. My dad gave it to me recently. You've wanted it for some time, right? That's why I begged my father to give it to me. Actually, I plan to give it to you as a present on your next birthday. Yeah, right, sure. Hey, Fayt, you probably already know this, but that book is really valuable. Don't tell me you're so eager to give me such an important, famous book like that. I have a lot of respect for Dr. Leon, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't want it after telling you I'd like to read it. Will you put a cork in it already? I already talked it over with my dad. He said he didn't mind if I gave it away, as long as it was with you. Sophia. Hey, you've liked Dr. Leon since we were a kid, right? My dad remembered that. Besides, it's nice to be able to give something like that to someone special. Well, even so, Oh, it's no use. How could I stay mad at you after you said something like that? But I don't need the book. Instead, I just want you to promise me something. A promise? That's right. I want you to promise me that from now on, you'll never try to get people's attention by giving them things. Understand? Roger. He shook his head and goes, Roger. Okay. Message received. Loud and clear. So this is a little demanding chick. Alright, so... so yeah, I'm gonna head back. Remember that room we avoided prior? Well, we're gonna head back to that room. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, we went to that vending machine, or futuristic vending machine. We got a drink. Oh, we have blueberries. Usable items, blueberries, but I guess we already had that. Food, we got a shake. What the shake does gives you 90% HP recovery, so we haven't done anything to need to use that, so talk to this guy already. Okay.
What? Who are you?
She reminds me of a character from Chrono
Oh,
Cross.
I know. You want my autograph, don't you? Oh, well, gotta keep the fans happy. Usually I'd be pretty mad if someone just came barging in like that, but you're so cute, I'll make an exception this time.
You said the Rossettis?
What? You didn't know our troop's name? Don't go forgetting it now. Say,
Fayt, but
I'm Sophia. Right. To my darling Fayt. From the Fairy of Illusions, Pepita Rossetti. All done.
You should just write on his shirt.
What the?
Are you serious?
hey, you can't just draw on somebody's shirt.
Sophia, you should handle this for me.
Huh? What? I thought you wanted my autograph. Nobody said anything about wanting an autograph. Huh? But, I mean, but I thought... Then, you want my mama's autograph? Or my papa's?
I don't know your mom or your dad.
Can't want Canella the Clown's autograph, or
What the hell is
Versus
that?
the Strongman's. Right?
No, we're
I
not
want an
really
autograph
looking for
from you
anyone's
weirdos.
autograph.
Huh? Well, what then? Are you a salesman? Nah. Come to think of it, you look like the kind of guy who's never done an honest day's work in his life. I know. You're here to collect on a loan. Well, you're too early. That loan's good until next month, they promised.
No, no. Who are the Rossettis anyway? And what's with this Fairy of Illusion stuff?
Okay. So...
Well, we're not really lost.
Oh no! You're robbers!
No, not that either.
Then what are you? You're not one of my fans. You're not here to collect on our loan. You're not lost. So what do you think you're doing barging into our room like this?
I'm sorry for barging into your room. We were just taking a little walk, checking out the place. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, typical RPG when you just walk into people's rooms and houses.
A walk?
Aren't you used to that?
Yeah, a walk.
Barging into people's rooms isn't called taking a walk. That's for burglars, or lost kids, or stalkers, or groupies.
Well, I'm not a fan of you, and I'm not trying to steal anything. I guess we're lost kids.
Okay then, we're lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get out of here, Fayt.
Yes. Listen
Good
to her
idea.
for once.
So you were lost. That explains it. And I thought you were my very first fan. Oh well, it's not like I performed yet, so it did seem a little strange.
You're a performer?
That's right. We're the Rossetti Troupe, and we bring you a fleeting vision of the future. I'm your fairy guide, Peter Rossetti.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to hear it in plain Terran, we're a circus troupe, and I am sort of the host.
Oh, so this shirt with your signature's gonna be worth something.
Of course! It's the first autograph I ever signed.
The first?
Tomorrow's my debut. In 6 months, why, you could buy a whole planet with that shirt.
Oh yeah? Amazing. An entire planet. I guess I'll have to take good care of it.
Hey, you don't believe me.
Okay, here we go with the affection points. So if you say no, I believe you, you boost her affection with Pepita. And a few others. If you tell her she's exaggerating, then a lot of the characters' affection points go down. So I'm gonna go with no, I believe you.
No, I believe you. I'm sure you'll be dynamite on the stage.
Thanks. I'm in a good mood, so I'll give this little present to you, my first fan.
What is this? Another autograph?
Huh? A ticket?
Oh, that's probably to the show that
Yeah.
small guy was trying to
Our
invite me
show's
to.
tomorrow. You bet. After you see us do our thing, you'll want to treasure that autograph for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so I could buy a planet.
Gee, thanks. I'm looking forward to the show.
Great. See you later, Fayt.
Nice. So, let's see where this ticket would be. I believe under items. Valuable items. Oh, so we got a scanner here. It's a scanner that fits perfectly in my hand, I guess. Huh? And here's the ticket. Got some VIP passes to the show. Communicator. Huh. So I guess this is a translator. Cool. Another thing, also, if you do go to this door, she's gonna have dialogue for you. No, there are tigers, bears, and other dangerous animals in there. My little babies might freak out if someone they don't know barges in. Are we no from barging in? Come on. I've had it with you. How many times did I say you can't go in there? You're such a child, Fayt. Really. Go ahead and keep trying, but the answers will still be no. Be a good boy and go play over there, okay? I wonder how many times you can do this. Go ahead and keep trying, but the answers will still be no. That's N-O, no. Be a good boy and go play over there, okay? So, guess the dialogue's there. You can avoid that area if you want. Her points go down just a tad bit for doing it, but I just do it. I'm doing this for the purpose of the Let's Play, so. And we met some of her colleagues. His name is Ursus. This freakish clown called Nella. So I guess they're really not important right now, so. There's one thing I want to do for the purpose of this Let's Play. I don't think it's very important, but Fayt's parents were on the beach. They were in the corner area of the beach. Oh, so we go this way. That was my girl right there that Sophia messed up. What's me getting with? There, girl. So these are his parents right here. They're on the beach having some drinks and looking at that view. So I'm gonna talk to the dad first. What? You were playing games again, Fayt? Well, I guess I can't complain as long as it's your own money that you're wasting. It's okay if you play games, but don't overdo it. After all, games are merely a way for you to spend your free time. Okay, so this is the same thing. And I'm just gonna assume the woman has a lot to say. Sorry to all you feminists, but... Oh, Fayt, you finally decided to get some sun. You were playing that game again, weren't you? What if I was? It's just something I like to do. I know, but can't you forget about games for a while? At least while we're on this trip? Don't you think it's unfair to Sophia after she took the time to travel with us? Okay, so Sophia's like maybe a friend of the family, or a next door neighbor, something like that. You don't have to lecture me like that. I'm not a kid anymore, you know? Sometimes I wonder, at least I still think you're a child, every time you get so defensive like this. Well, you should just be happy that I still take the time to talk to you about things like this. That's just how much I really care about you. Don't go needlessly worrying us, let alone Sophia. Of course, that's only if she doesn't want to starve herself to death when we get back to Earth. Okay, so that was just a little dialogue. You learned that those are his parents, and Sophia is a friend, but she calls him auntie and uncle, so maybe she's adopted? Who knows? So we're gonna take the transporter back to that main area, or central area of the hotel. Focusing on that. I just remembered this hotel has one of those new combat simulator games. We have some free time, so maybe I should try to get Sophia to play a game or two with me. Alright, so this will progress the story more. You go to any one of these four, so it doesn't really matter. This one.
Games again? But you were just playing. Keep playing games
we were
all
just
the time like
exploring
that,
the
you'll
hotel
turn
and
into
walking
a
with
brainless
you.
muscle man.
What to do? Why don't you give it a try, Sophia? It's really fun.
So definitely persuade her.
But isn't this one of those combat simulators? Don't you have to fight? No can do. I don't like these kind of games.
So I would go with "Don't worry, I'll protect you." If you don't, then you'll skip out on this next part.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
But
I'd never let you do anything dangerous. I promise. Come on, try it.
Stop being a little
okay.
scaredy pants.
If you say so, I guess I could give it a try.
Then it's settled. Let's start at an easy level, since you're a beginner. You'd prefer a character that uses symbology from a distance rather than one that fights up front, right?
Yeah, well, it won't hurt, will it?
Don't worry. Beginner's level doesn't hurt at all, really.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
All right then, we're about ready.
Oh, let's go. All right, so now we're in the simulator.
Welcome to the Battle Simulator. Please set battle system parameters.
What do you want to do, Sophia? Let's start from the beginning. You want to take a look at the instructions?
I don't know. Should I?
You probably should. Otherwise, it won't be much fun.
Okay, I will.
So basically, this is where they give you a tutorial about battle trophies. I'll put this in. I'll summarize this. Basically, if you got to make sure you have the space to load trophies onto the game, and you have to load battle trophies to continue getting them. If not, then you will not get any in the next playthrough. Battle trophies are basically, I guess, small achievements you earn throughout battles from time to time. So, for instance, one is killing someone within 30 seconds or killing 2 enemies at once. So, those are just some of the trophies you get besides actual PlayStation Network trophies. This is some dialogue about the PlayStation 2 requirements, but I'm playing this on the new HD remake, so there's no need for that. But if you are playing on the PS2 version, then pay attention to this part for certain requirements, especially for memory cards. Some of you millennials are probably like, what is a memory card? So don't worry about it. Some old school shit. So yeah, we have battle trophies, basic operations, how to attack, camp commands, other informations, and then I guess you start the simulator here. So we'll run through these. Also to mention, there are affection points that can be earned and lost between women and men at this part. If you do in fact do any of the other commands here, besides start game and battle trophies, so say if you pick basic operations, you lose affection points with all the women, with all the men in the party that come up in the future. Because I guess this is like a thing, men don't read directions, so if you read them, you lose points with the men, and if you do read them, you earn points with the women. So you'll earn points with Sophia and whoever you get in the future. So we're gonna go this for the sake of the Let's Play. We're gonna run through certain we're gonna run through these topics. We did what is a battle trophy. I pretty much explained that. We're gonna load the ones that I have. You may not have one at this point if you're starting brand new. I had some already, so I'm just testing out the game. And then also you want to initialize it. So initialization. That's all set. So that's done. So now we're going to go to basic operations.
I'll show you what I've got.
So I do recommend doing this if you're new to this game. It just gives you some basics, basic still fighting and certain components that you'll need for the daily battles. So I do recommend this. There's also a manual if you're playing on the PS4. You can definitely look up what you need to do in each battle and how to do certain commands. So there's that. But there we go. So basically it just shows you we got HP, which is your hit points, MP, which is I believe your magic points or mental points. Same thing. And then Fury. So we got a little small radar. I think the radar it can be beneficial, but then again it can't be, because just like those red dots are on top of one another, it doesn't give you a real good showing of the placement of enemies, so just use your eyes. So if you're highlighted, this is self-explanatory stuff. If you're highlighted, then that's the character that's active and that's in your control. Left stick is to move. So yeah, sidestepping if you hold L1. Go back with the D-pad. You go left and right. Back. You can't go forward. Forward is just going to have you go forward, but you hold L2 and press back, left, right. From the direction you're facing. So if you're facing this way, it'll be back, left, right. If you're facing this way, it'll be down, up, right. And if you notice, when you move, your Fury goes down slightly. But just by 1%, so. You can also use your analog stick, the left one, to do it as well. You use the D-pad or the analog stick. So I just pretty much explained on us. So switching characters, you press R1. You can toggle between the two. And you can switch between auto and manual. So I'm gonna put it on the manual, I guess. And I guess that ends the basics. Now, how to attack.
I'll give it my best shot.
Bring it on!
So targeting, basically you get close to the enemy. Then you can press square and toggle between the ones you want to attack. So you could do auto targeting, so auto just goes to the closest enemy nearby, that's the one you attack. You can change this in game, so I guess for the beginning, I would keep it on auto, just for just for you to get a hang of the basic mechanics in the game. When there starts to become more enemies on a map, it's important to know who you're targeting, because there'll probably be healers or dangerous enemies that you have to kill first. So we'll keep it on auto for now.
Yeah.
So there's two attacks in this game. One is when you press the X button.
Yeah.
Is your small attack, and circle is your major, which is what he just did to me. Fury is kind of like your energy. So if you attack with light attacks and his Fury is all the way up, he'll block it, and your Fury will deplete even more. So it's important to, if you look at this green bar right here, it's full, so you will have to use a heavy attack to do damage, or to break the Fury, and then use small attacks. So just a little experience there. Well, that's if you play this game and but certain attacks you can do. So if you press circle quickly and then you press X at the same time, you'll be able to do, combinations. So yeah, so. So pretty much what I was doing is called the action cancel. So basically you want to get a long range and press circle. Once you press circle, he's in the air, you press circle again, and then press X, and you'll get a combination. Also, yeah, this is so you have to make sure their Fury is down.
Shotgun blast! Shotgun blast! Shotgun blast!
Also, with your Fury, if you stand still, it comes back faster. But if you keep moving, let me show you. If you keep moving, your Fury will never go up and replenish. So that's something to keep an eye out on.
Fire!
So now they want us to defeat the enemies. So let's do that. They're both dead. Yeah, so that's how you attack. Camp from there.
A real
I'll
fight!
show you what I've got.
So basically they're showing you the command menu in the game. So basically how to get to your tactics, items, and whatnot. So basically you press triangle. A lot of this is, you can't get it, but I want you to go to tactics. And I guess you could pick, I don't know, Sir Fury. And also, you can go to here. You could toggle it on and off. This is for tactical skill, so I don't know what this actually does. Like direction of effect of anti-attack aura. Oh, maybe this stops attacks, I'm assuming. So you can do standard, which, you know, stuns one person, and then this one can do like a small spread, but it'll, you know, probably it'll stun at 70%. So. So got items here too. Blueberries. So they want you to select her as a character. And use symbol. Alright, you can do healing, anecdote. The symbology is kind of like their form of magic. So you can heal whomever. Yeah. So use this fury when you use that as well. And then you can also escape from using the triangle as well.
Let's get out of here!
Even though I would never run away from battle, but... And then the last part of the tutorial is other information.
I'll give it my best shot!
Looks like an even match.
So just explaining that if you get status effects, or confusion, stun, I mean those are self-explanatory status effects. But they're letting you know that if your MP goes down, you become incapacitated, and if your HP goes down, you become incapacitated. So that's the difference between other RPGs. Because they're always relying on HP, but this game is on MP and HP, so you can use your MP up and get attacked with an MP attack and be incapacitated. I hate that word. So that's pretty much the explaining of being incapacitated. Fixed mode, normal mode. So yeah, basically that's the gist of everything. You'll get the hang of everything playing throughout the game. This is just getting started. So right here is where I'm going to end our Let's Play. I want to thank everyone that took the time to watch this video. This is for Star Ocean 3, or the real name is Star Ocean Till the End of Time. And also just to mention that if you start this, you're going to start a series of battle simulators. The first one is easy, the second one is hard, and the third one is very hard. I plan on doing all 3 battles. I'm hoping I could get through them. So I'm gonna do another Let's Play with no commentary, just for these battles solely. And I hope you guys view that and see if it helps you.